travelers, we have made our way to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa to come check out some of the new and improved areas here at the Grand Floridian, but also I've heard they have chicken strips and a cinnamon roll. So we're gonna check that out, but we're also gonna see what's going on down in the lobby of the Grand Floridian. So come along and let's see what the Grand Floridian has to offer us today. We're going to start right up here, up top by the, that is the monorail area. We came in through there. This is the lobby. As you can see, new carpet, new furniture. I'm really liking it. And we're going to go over here to the bar right over here. They are moving quite quickly. Looks like we got new countertops in. The bird cage, is this the bird cage bar? We'll call it that for right now. They're moving quickly on this. I would say, I'm thinking before Thanksgiving that might be open. That'd be my guess. Oh, you can see in the back. Hold on one second. You can see some new stained glass back there behind the curtain. So cannot wait to see what they're going to do with that area. I'm really excited. But I know they've got a new reception area, or concierge area. Is that what it's called now? Yeah. So we're going to go down and take a look at that and see what else we can get into. So far it looks really pretty. All the new paint. Smells brand new. This is a new little area right up here where you get your photos taken. So if you got your photo pass, you can come up here and get photos taken. Even if you don't have your photo pass, I'm sure they had. Hello there. But as you can see, all new carpeting area. Now we got the, looks like they got a new mural right there. But look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. This new scenery up here on top of the grand staircase right there. And then there's new carpeting and everything. There's actually some people on the steps. So I'm gonna make my way down the steps and I'll meet you guys down on the first floor. Made our way to the bottom of the grand staircase here, but this is the elevator. So as you can see, new mural, all like you can see, new mural there around the elevator. But then you come around this way, and that is the grand staircase. Look at that, brand new Grand Floridian logo there, and the carpet, and then it goes right up to there. These will make some beautiful wedding shots right here. But just to the right, look at this entryway. I am loving this. It kind of gives me a Coronado feel. If anybody's been to the Coronado, it is an updated version here, but this is really nice. New kids center over here to the left. Beautiful new area, new lighting. Seems a little dark though. It might just be me, but it does look like there's some lights not on up there. So maybe not everything is done yet, so that's possible. The furniture and the carpeting, I'm really loving it. I know it was really big and oversized before, but this seems to fit a little bit better. And the carpeting, love the carpeting. I mean, you're gonna have the piano there and that beautiful bar right there. I was not loving this when it was first announced, not at all. But, maybe sometimes we gotta give stuff chances. And this might be a great chance. Now, we all know there's no gingerbread house this year at the Grand Floridian. It's gonna be interesting to see what comes in the future. Not even sure if they're gonna have any gingerbread offerings here, but Who knows, but look at that right there. Absolutely gorgeous. And that's the top of it right up there. Absolutely beautiful. And then you can see all the, it looks like they're installing the stained glass back here. Let's go get a closer look. And it looks Cinderella-ish. Cinderella-ish. Or Mary Poppins, cause the birds and stuff. Oh, bird cage, birds, okay. You can see more of the lobby back there. Yeah, they're putting the new stained glass windows in right there. Looks like a nice area back there. Never know. Teas may be coming back. Can't promise, but you never know. But look at this. I'm starting to love this. The one thing I am going to miss, and I'm going to go over here because if anybody remembers, they used to have the Grand Floridian wallpaper. Now this is, which one's this called? Curious Clothers here. They used to have the Grand Floridian wallpaper, but that has just been taken away in more of a generic type wallpaper. I think it looks like flowers. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, flowers. Do you guys think that's right? I mean, yeah, I could see that. That looks like flowers. But that is the new entry right down there. It looks really pretty. I think they're getting closer and closer. I want to think new wall sconces. I'm thinking maybe a couple more weeks. Maybe before Thanksgiving or right at Thanksgiving week. Yeah, I could see it happening. I could see it happening. So let's go up here. Remember what was up here? The orchestra moved from up there, and then they moved to over here. But this looks like the bell services over here now. Right over here, because there's the bell services guys right there. And of course the concierge, a little bit open, more room right there. So that's nice. A little more open area right there. I may have to get used to it. I don't know. Just seems a little dark. Bell services right over here. And it looks like they have a beautiful work area right here for the guests because there's plugs in the top and all kinds of stuff there. So that's kind of nice. And then this is all still off limits. Can I get it? Yes, I can get this way to the elevators. I'm going to head this way. Parkville Elevators, Grand Floridian Cafe, Sandy Cove Gifts and Sundries. They are still open. The elevator area looks like it's gotten, oh, look how bright it is over here. Okay, this looks a little elegant, I'm telling you. Better than I thought, better than I thought. What do you guys think? I mean, the flooring still stays, but you guys let me know. What do you guys think of this new Grand Floridian lobby? Not bad at all. Made our way over here to the stairwell. This is the one that's out by the pool. It's got the 3 layers, but remember the crocheted artwork that used to hang right there? Now it's gone, but that doesn't mean it's not coming back. But I can't wait till this is all done. Especially this beautiful lobby. Absolutely gorgeous. So, carpet, I thought the furniture was a little wilder, but if anybody's ever been to like a Ralph Lauren store, this fits that decor just like a Ralph Lauren store, if you've ever been to one. So, okay. There's a side view right there. Now, like I said, we had heard there are some chicken strips here and a cinnamon roll. But we're going to check the cinnamon roll because I think it's one of the generic cinnamon rolls that they serve everywhere. But hey, we're going to see what it is. But I definitely got to try the chicken strips. So let's head out to Gasparilla Grill and see what they have for lunch today. Making my way to Gasparilla Grill, and it looks like my favorite window is staying. This looks like it's, oh, check that little fan out. That looks great. But this looks like it's been done. And my favorite window looks like it's still here to stay. Still the moving and everything, so awesome. And this leads right to the Grand Floridian Cafe right over here. And also 1900 Park Fair, which is right there. But we're making our way out this way to the Gasparilla Grill. Because yes, I just got off of work. Wanted to come over here, take a look at this. And I told you guys I was coming over here. But might as well get some lunch while we're here. But look at that. Yes, the weather is absolutely gorgeous today. I think there's a party tonight. We are so close to the end of October. And then it's going to be the holidays. I'm telling you, well, it's holidays now, right? Halloween's a holiday. But then we get into Christmas, Thanksgiving, time change, all that good stuff. Okay. Let's go see what they have at Gasparilla Grill. I heard it's a teriyaki chicken, but it's got pineapple salsa, but it's a cooked pineapple, so I'll be fine there. So, pool area. The swans are missing. Haven't seen the swans. You know, the topiary swans that usually are out there? And we'll come this way. Hey guys. Then we come this way. I might sit outside today. This would be a great day to sit outside. Just look at that. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Okay, Gasparilla, here we come. Since we're here, we might as well take a look at the menu. That buffalo chicken flatbread, I think that's the same. A lot of the menus are starting to become very homogenized to all the resorts, but that buffalo chicken flatbread's good. The pulled pork sandwich. The chicken strips are supposed to be exclusive for here, so we're going to go in there and take a look. But as of right now, that is their lunch menu. And as usual, right there we are. All the menus, the pastries are right over here. Oh, that chocolate, Mickey chocolate shoe pastry right there, still one of my favorites. Where is this cinnamon roll? Wait, that looks different. That looks different. Yep, we're gonna try that one today. That looks good. We're gonna have to give that a try. It's not that Mickey one. Croissant, almond croissant. What is that? Apple crumble Danish. Look at that. I know I've probably seen these all before, but I get excited. Oh, they got a dulce de leche brownie. Yeah, that's just Halloween. There's that shoe right there. Ooh, that is so good. You guys have never tried that? It's probably my favorite thing at the Grand Floridian Cafe. Not Grand Floridian Cafe, listen to me. Gasparilla Grill. Okay, let's see if I can find these chicken strips up here. We'll see what we can find. Well, they do have this for a fall item, but it's a fall item, so more than likely they'll have it for later. So I'm gonna try that cinnamon roll. That's pretty much the brownie that's over at the Contemporary, just with a little different stuff on top. So definitely gonna get those chicken strips. I believe I found them, the jerk barbecue chicken strips with pineapple salsa. And chicken strip. Oh, what do I get? I'll serve with french fries. Okay. So I'm gonna give those a try. Let's see. Travelers made my way to Gasparilla Island Grill. That's like the 4th time I've tried to say that. And to try the new chicken strips, but also they had a new cinnamon roll. A new entry into the cinnamon roll right there. Look at that. We're going to give that cinnamon roll a try right there and cannot wait. Ooh, ooh, it's a bee. We got a bee. We got a bee. But these are the jerk chicken, barbecue jerk chicken strips with pineapple salsa right there. But they actually, it's a cooked pineapple, so I'll be okay with that. But not only do those look fantastic, look at the view you guys got. I'm giving you guys a good view. Look at that. So we came over here for lunch, wanted to check out the lobby. It's coming along nicely. I think that lobby is only got a couple weeks left if you want, from what I can see. But we're gonna give these, I cannot wait to try that that cinnamon roll. You know, we're on the cinnamon roll quest. So let's try one of the, oh, by the way, I got chips instead of fries. I like their chips better than the fries, so. Just a basic chicken strips. That's what they're doing with all the chicken strips here. They're just putting different things on it. I was inside and they asked me about a chicken strip somewhere else on property here that I need to go try. So, not gonna tell you guys about it, but it's here at the Grand Floridian, and they see that I need to go try those chicken strips. So, that means I get to come back to the Grand Floridian. But we're gonna give these a try. I can't wait to try the sauce. Okay. Sauce is nice and tangy. Ready? It's a little salty. Maybe I got something going on with the taste buds. I don't know. But the salsa is really good. Basic chicken strip, nothing, you know. Not bad. Sauce is just saucy. It's salty. Oh. I don't know. I got 4 of those there. So I'll be taking some of these home, of course. How much were these? The chicken jerk barbecue was $12.99, and that's with the chips. And these are plain chips, not like the barbecue chips over at the over at the Contemporary. And the cinnamon bun was $5.49. It is a cinnamon bun, not a sticky bun. Sticky roll. You know, now we got that big debate going on. Want to thank everybody for following along. You'll probably see people pass by in costumes because this is the pathway to the walkway. And there is a party tonight, so that's where they're headed to, is to the party. But thank you so much for being part of our traveling family. If you're not yet a part, remember to hit that like and subscribe button along the way. And don't forget, right up here is Michelle's new Lego, or her new channel. If you could, please go give it a follow and watch all the videos there, because she's actually got some new videos coming up and stuff like that. So hope you guys are enjoying that. Like I said, the chips, I love their chips. They're supposed to be a house-made chip, but I don't care what house they make them in. These are good chips. Look at that beautiful weather. It's going to be a beautiful party tonight. We are coming to the last days of October, the last parties, until we start the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which we will be going to this year. And Jollywood Nights we'll be going to this year. So can't wait to go to both of those events. This will be the first time for Jollywood Nights for us. But big Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, or as we like to call it, the Eggnog and Cookie Fest. To try to get as many cookies as we can and get as much eggnog as we can. So are any of you guys coming to the parties or festivals or anything like that? Love to see you if you're around. That sauce is just too salty for me. I don't know. Maybe it's the chicken strips. No. Oh. Sauce has got a lot of heat, little heat to it. But it's the sauce. It's really salty. I think I'm having a taste bud thing going on. I did get water, so that's good. Remember the big yacht back there, the And One that used to park there? I haven't seen her in a while. I know where she is, but I haven't seen her in a while out here at the Grand. But these chips are really good. I'll tell you what, the chips are really good with the salsa on them. Salsa's fantastic. I should have asked for more of that. So apparently there's another chicken strip combination here that I gotta try. And there's one at the Contemporary I still gotta try. I don't know if there's one at the Polynesian. If there is, let me know in the comments down below. But enough of those chicken strips. Let's get to why we're really here. This bad boy right here. Now, this is a flaky pastry, it looks like a yeast roll pastry, but it is coated all the way around. You can look at that. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna actually cut this in half. I think this deserves its glory right here. Oh, I know it to be better warm, but that's okay. Okay, so that's the interior right there. Not ooey and gooey, but might be better than some. Okay. That is the perfect cinnamon roll for a cup of coffee. If that was warmed up a little bit with that glaze on there, that's a nice cinnamon roll. That is a nice cinnamon roll. Does it dethrone Gaston's? No. Because I think Gaston's, I really love Gaston's because of all the icing I can put on it. That's the interior right there. More like a croissant, maybe? This is good. I put this up there, especially warm. If I could get this warm, this would be fantastic. Fantastic. The little one back there is not very happy because she don't have a cinnamon roll. That's why. Maybe I should give her some cinnamon roll. Don't want to give her the chicken strips, but I'll give her some cinnamon roll. Okay, I'm gonna go and eat and finish my lunch up here. Thank you so much for traveling along. Hope you guys enjoyed the view right back there. Sorry about the little one not being too happy about there, but hey, maybe she was ready to go to the party. She thought it was a party night. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, thanks so much for traveling along with us, for being part of our traveling family. And as always, travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure. And more cinnamon rolls are out there.